YouTube set up also. It'll be different. Hey, Treetop Tray. So for those of you on YouTube, hi, I'm Beth doing my Wednesday workout. And I'm not sure how it's gonna work on, maybe I'll set it up this way. I don't know. I'm not sure how we can see it correctly. So let's see. Let's see if I can set this up. I don't know if that'll work. No, that doesn't help. Okay. Anyway, let me see if Cass is here. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. Nate, did I just see you on, holy smokes, on YouTube? I think it's not. I'm trying to do it the right way, but I don't think it will work. Okay, let me see. No, I don't see her. She's probably used to me not being here. I'm gonna try and do it on both, Nate. I'm gonna try and do it on both. I don't know if it will work, but we'll see. So, how is everyone? Today is Wednesday the 22nd. I know it has been a minute. This new outfit is compliments of Fashion to Figure. So thank you, Fashion to Figure, for my new workout gear. I appreciate it. And so we're just waiting for Karen to join us. I am going to remind everybody who is on Instagram that I do have badges on. And remember, badges is like if you're on like Twitch or Bigo or TikTok, and you send the creator some type of a gem or a tip or some love, whatever, that is on. And I just wanted to remind you that I have that on because we're trying to support, well, not only, it would be great if you supported me, but I want to be a creator who is supporting the different methods that are being created on the different platforms. So that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, let me see. Is she here? I don't see her. Nope. Okay, well, I know, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me give a quick overview. So let's see. So today is, I guess, my 7 weeks. I guess it's my 8 weeks since I saw Dr. Herbst, and I go for my follow-up today. I am happy to report that through my lipedema, keto for lipedema, as well as doing more strength training and regular walking, that I have, the scale shows that I am down 12 pounds since I last saw her. So I think that will be good. So I guess what's that? Basically 6 pounds a month, a pound a week, blah, blah, blah. Not as much as I would like, but I think it just goes to prove that my body is just resistant at this point. It just is so resistant, and that's what I can say. We are I'm still seeing some results from taking the supplements with things like I'm still perspiring when it's hot or when I'm, whatever, working out hard, and definitely um, feeling the effects of that. So that's excellent. I did notice today, I realized that when you have PCOS, which I don't think I've really talked about this much before, but polycystic ovarian syndrome is something that I had in my lifetime. And when you have that, one of the symptoms can be hirsutism, which is hairiness, or it is male pattern growth. And so that means you can get, like hairy arms or hairy chin or mustache, or even in your sweet spot. um, and so for me, the uh, hairiness on any kind of, little onesie twosies popping out on my face or on my belly had actually started to come back over this lockdown. But now today I realize that that is pretty much non-existent again. So that's all excellent. And one of the things for polycystic ovarian syndrome is also following ketogenic living is very helpful. Okay, Kaz is here, so I'm bringing her on, and then once she is on, then we will get going. Hi, Kazi.
Hi.
And I am going to stop the comments. So if any of you want to put a comment in, whatever. If you have a question, put it in the questions on Instagram. That will be helpful. As far as I'm doing both YouTube and Instagram. As far as YouTube goes, I won't be able to see any questions going forward, so just know that I won't be responding. Okay, hi Kazi, what are we doing today?
Oh dear, I do love it when you say things like that. I think we're probably going to do a lower body.
Okay. Okay, can we do some stretching too?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, we can do some stretching. How you been?
I've been good. I'm glad to hear we're gonna do lower body because my little shoulder has felt like it's been like a trick shoulder lately. Nothing specific, just doesn't feel comfy. So.
Okay. Right.
I'm chalking it all up to retrograde, so you know.
Let's give this a go.
All right. What?
First time in ages, eh?
I know. I don't even want to know how long it's been. I purposely didn't look.
It's been a long time. Okay, so we're going to start with hip hinges. We're going to stretch from the hips. We're going to keep the heels down, lift the toes slightly at the front. As we come forward, we're going to use the glutes and we're going to pull back up on the activation. So we're going to go
okay,
1.
I don't think I can use that. Okay. 2.
We're going to slow it down. Make sure we keep it slow because we want the activation. 3. 4. 5. You should be feeling it in your hamstrings and your glutes.
Oh, I am.
6.
Is everyone else at home feeling it?
7. This is just a gentle warm up. 8. 9. And 10. Brilliant. We're going to give the quads a bit of a stretch. So if you can, lift your leg to your bum and give your leg a stretch. If you can't, grab a chair and just put your leg on and feel the stretch all the way down the quad in the front.
Woo-hoo. Okay.
We're going to go straight into the other leg, pulling from the heel into the quad, giving it a nice stretch. Careful. Fabulous. Then we're going to put one foot in front. We're going to tuck one foot behind. I'm not sure you guys can see this. I will move back.
Okay.
We're going to push on this knee. This knee's going to be bent. We're going to push the toes forward, and we're going to feel that stretch through the hamstring to the glute. Giving that a nice stretch. And then we're going to switch it up, and we're going to go on to the other leg. We're going to put the foot in front of the other foot. We're going to bend on this knee. Keep the other leg straight. Give it a nice push. And hold. Feel that up the back of the leg, through the hamstring, into the glute.
Yes, 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 I do.
Fabulous. Okay, we're going to take one step forward. We're going to put this leg to the back. Heel's going to go all the way to the floor because we want to stretch. We're going to push forward. If you need to hold on to something, keep the back leg straight because we want to feel the calf. We want to feel the stretch in the calf muscle.
For those of you who
Fabulous.
For those of you who are on YouTube, they're on Instagram. My friend Karen in the UK, or Cassie as we like to call her, is the one who's directing us.
Okay, and switch it up to the next one.
Oh.
Giving it a nice stretch in the calf. If you're like me and you have knee problems, hold on to something. One thing that I've learned over the last few years is holding on to something is not a weakness. It is a strength, because if you need to hold on to something to do an exercise correctly, then that's what you must do. Don't worry about what everybody else does. Do what's best for you, for your strength, and how you utilize that exercise. So we're going to start with lunges. Now with lunges, for me, I will hold on to something so that the balance is there because of my knees. So we're going to go back, similar to the calf stretch, but you're going to be on your toe and heel up, and we're just going to come down and up.
Wait, what am I doing? Lunges? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
so we're going to go.
Is this what I'm doing it right? Am I moving the foot forward, or am I just staying static?
No, you're staying static.
Okay.
So we're going to go down. You're going down, not forward, down. Down.
Oh, both knees. Both knees at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, but is my one foot supposed to be forward?
One foot forward, one foot back. Both feet in the same direction.
Yeah.
Toes up on the back foot. You're not going down on the heel. We're going down for a lunge, and we're coming straight back up.
Okay.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go for 12. 11, because I can feel the burn. That's where the pinch is. 12. That's what you're looking for.
Now I'm doing I'm doing very, very tiny range of motion because I'm trying to be very protective of my knees since I haven't done this in forever.
Okay, so we're going to switch on to the other one. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, can feel the pinch, 11, and 12, perfect. And come up, shake that out in both legs, because we're going to do it all over again. Okay, so back in, back onto the other foot. Helps if I do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel that pinch in the 10th. We're going to go for 2 more. 11, 12. Perfect. Switch it up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel the pinch. 11. God, I sounded like a Sergeant Major. 12.
As you often do.
Six. Shake them out. Give him a bit of a rub because you can feel the muscles working. Okay. And switch it up again. Here we go again. So this will be the last set on these ones.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, feel the pinch, 11, and 12, perfect. Switch it up.
So,
1,
I'd like to know, have any of you been using our videos to work out while we've been away?
3,
If you have, send up some hearts.
4, 5,
Okay, we got a few hearts.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Oh, no, that's me. See?
What was that?
Okay.
What are you saying? Oh, because we need to do 12?
Yeah, 11
Okay.
and 12. Well done. Right, shake it out.
I'm like, okay.
That was fun. Okay, get some dumbbells.
Okay. Okay, I got him. Uh-oh. Jeez. retrograde has happened. You have to love all the technology issues. So right now, Karen is pausing. Oh, now she's gonna try and come back. Okay, hold on, hold on. I have to put the comments back on so she can try to join. And once she's joined, then we can, yay, there you are.
I don't know what happened.
Well,
I'm literally at home. It can't happen at home.
well, I said we're still under the effects of the retrograde, so there you go.
No, we're under the effects of the full moon.
Well,
Okay.
that too. That too. The retro shade.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we're going to go 1. We're
Which
doing
is-
a squat, holding the dumbbells.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my legs a little bit apart.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, weights down.
And remember, you're holding your core tight.
Right, one of the things that you need to remember with an exercise like this is it's your range of motion, not anybody else's, your range of motion. So whatever you can do is what you're going to do. Don't worry about what other people do. Do what's comfortable for you. Okay.
Again? Or no?
Yep.
A different one or the same thing?
Huh?
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, because you said put them down, so I was thinking you were doing something else. Okay, all right, ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Can I have them in front instead of on the side?
4. Yes, if you want to.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Weights down. How you feeling?
I'm feeling it. In
Good.
a good way. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Again.
So we're going to do that move again.
Okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Weights down. Okay. And our third exercise that I think we're going to do is you're going to hold on to a chair.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to come up on the calves, on your calves, and we're going to come down.
Oh, this is just calf raises?
Yep.
Okay.
1. We're going to hold it at the top for 2. 1, 2, and then down. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go from the front, you'll go from the side. So 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. I'm going to start the count. So we're on number 5, and down. Number 6, and down. Number 7, and down. Number 8, and down. Number 9, and down. Number 10, and down. We're going to go for 11, down, and 12, and down. Perfect. Shake those legs out. Can you feel that?
Yes.
It's a really good one for us with lipedema. It really pumps through.
The lymphatics.
So we're going to do it again.
Okay.
So we're going to go up and down. It looks simple, it's not. Up for 2 and down. You can really feel it in the backs of your legs. For 2 and down. Okay, so that's 4, 5.
This is an excellent thing to do in your morning routine while you're brushing your teeth or
6,
whatever.
7. It's probably something that I do throughout the day. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Okay, shake them out. You should really be feeling that heat in the back of your legs now.
I think I probably do it most when I'm sitting.
Okay. Last time.
Like leg pumps. Anyway, go ahead. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2 more. 11. Last one. 12. Perfect. I can feel that burn in the back of my legs.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to go with some twists now. We're going to twist to each side. So we're going to use the obliques.
Okay.
That's the end of, we're not doing any more legs. We've done 3 exercises for legs. That's perfect.
Okay.
You should be able to feel your quads, your hamstrings, and your calves, which is what we stretched.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to arm up, and we're going to go 1,
Oh, Virginia.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, really feeling that pinch. 12, perfect, switch it up. It's like a teapot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, make sure you're putting in your core. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Switch it up. We're not going to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch it up. 1, 2,
Kills my
3,
hips.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're breathing. 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Right. Straight into a stretch. Stretch to the side. Get those obliques. Up, Beth.
What? Oh, that kind of side.
Perfect. Because you will feel those. It doesn't look like much, but you will feel it. Okay. Well done, guys. Look at the sweat.
Yes, I had a little sweat. So that's good. Or I'm not sweating officially. I'm getting a little glow. That's what it is.
So fun workout?
Huh?
Fun workout?
Yes, that was very good, Kazi. I feel like I got it all. Because even I had some arm movement as well. And now my shoulder feels a little bit better just from those little bitty movements.
Yeah, so when you have like little itty bitty movements in your joints, it can be better than a big move, like a big move,
right,
which can cause more stress and tension. But the little ones are the ones that work the muscle and work it out.
Yes. As you can see, I'm going to sit here for a second. What's our timing? You got 5 minutes?
10 minutes. No, it's only past.
Okay, so tell us what you've been up to. What's been going on? What's happening?
I literally have case studies going on at the moment for the new treatment that I'm working on, which is interesting, but also a lot of work. So I don't have a lot of time. I'm trying to make time, and I'm very like it's all brand new, and so there's lots of new things to get used to. All of this is being done professionally, so I've drawn up proper case study papers. So yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes, and the results have been phenomenal.
Awesome. I think I saw one post maybe.
Yeah, no, there's one post out at the moment. I have got so many testimonials and posts. It's just finding the time to get it out.
Sure. And you don't want to really get it out all the time. Okay, listen, can you tell me see now I did not have this when I started. So why did my eyes become puffy during this? This is my new thing. Like my eyes become puffy just right here. I don't know.
With exercise?
Exercise, well, I'm not sure that I've noticed it with exercise, but I noticed it with sleep.
With lack of sleep or what?
No, not necessarily. No, like when I wake up, like in the morning after a day that's been like excellent, excellent food, excellent hydration, excellent exercise. So why should that be?
It could be toxins coming out in your face.
No, maybe. There you go.
I will obviously look it up after this, as I would normally. So I will look it up and see what it is. But I suspect it's something to do with toxins. It could have something to do with your lymph, in your neck. Use my lymphatic facial to try and move it.
Yes. Which it does move eventually, but it takes time.
Yeah. If it's toxins, it's going to take some time to come out.
So that's like crazy. There always has to be something, right?
Yes.
It just can't be simple.
I mean, you don't even have to look at me. I'm absolutely knackered. Like, I'm just tired. But you have to work to get the results. So that's what I'm up to.
Right. Okay, that's excellent. And are you seeing new people that are doing this treatment, or are you seeing old people?
No, new and old. I've got a lot of new clients, yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling like this is maybe a way to work this out. My hips are really tight from that. Okay, so, and what's happening with talk lipedema? Anything we should know about?
Not at the moment. Lots of things are being put together, but nothing that has come to light just yet, no.
Okay.
Obviously the pages are there. The daily posts are going out, and the team are always around to help people. So yeah, no, we're doing good.
Okay, good. Excellent. And with your new trials, do you only have people who are doing conservative treatment, or do you have any people who have done surgery?
I have one surgical.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay.
I have one surgical that's lipedema, but I have others who are post and pre-op for other operations.
Okay. And how about anything COVID?
Yes, long COVID. I have been treating 5 people for long COVID. A couple of them that are undiagnosed that I have suggested that they probably go and see someone.
Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing.
I can't diagnose, so I will always put people on the right track to go and get diagnosis. The same way with lipedema. If I think that potentially there is something there, then I will send them to the right person, i.e. a GP loaded with information, so that they can get the correct and direct diagnosis so that they can get the help that they need.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, it's imperative. I was speaking with one of our lipedema ladies who just went for surgery. She's stage 2. She did travel. She's in the U.S. She traveled within the U.S. She, interestingly enough, had a number of areas that they hit, and was feeling fantastic after. Stayed about a week for recovery, 5 days maybe, I think, where she was at. And then went home and had her MLD at home. But she brought out an incredible point, and she said she felt that she had the best results, meaning, you know, not much craziness afterwards, or not much problems, so to speak, because beforehand she worked very hard to ensure that she had the proper nutrition, the proper exercise, the proper supplements.
Yeah, the key to all of this is, if you're going to go ahead with surgery, is I would suggest that you need to have your protocols in place before and after surgery, and that means that if you can break down as much fibrotic tissue and fascia as you possibly can before surgery, you will get a better result.
Absolutely. And so the point that she made is that in addition to all of that, she additionally did, I want to say she said for at least a year, but maybe it was through all of COVID, that she did mental health work.
I think psychological health is huge when it comes to surgery. I think there's a lot of women out there who have surgery who have a very tough time before and after psychologically, because you have to get used to the different. It's like when you lose a ton of weight, you still look in the mirror and you look at yourself as the person that you used to be, and you don't recognize yourself. It's the same thing with surgery, but with surgery, it's like a 24-hour turnaround.
Right.
So you're like, you when you're
right.
losing weight, you're doing it over a period of time, so you gradually get used to looking at yourself in a different way. I certainly found that to be quite a challenging thing to even believe, when people would say to me, "Oh, you look really good," and I'd look in the mirror and think, "Oh, no," because I still remind myself of the person that I used to be.
Right.
I don't do that anymore. Right. But with surgery, I definitely see that, and I've heard that from clients as well, that, you know, you go in as one person and you wake up as the next person, and by the next day you're looking in the mirror and you don't recognize yourself because the person that you were before is gone.
Correct. Yes. So I personally believe that there needs to be a lot of grief work done, and I think it needs to be even within the family.
Yeah, this is why I took on things like mindfulness coaching, because this is exactly what I do. I've had women who have had surgeries, lipedema and non-lipedema, who have struggled with their appearance, and I've helped them to get past those stages. So yeah, I agree, totally agree.
For sure. So I thought that that was very interesting, and I was really glad that she was talking with me about it and was, you know, acknowledging that as, you know, something that helped her out, because I believe that that is all, it's a full circle thing.
It's huge full circle.
You know, yeah. So anyway, well, I think it's time for you to go.
Okay.
And it's probably, well, let's see. How does that feel? I don't know.
I have 3 minutes. It's 18:42.
I don't know that the Bellicon feels immediately, although it feels great on the feet, I don't know that it feels immediately different, like...
You look like you're going to take an assault course, Beth.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect because look what I got from Amy. The Ninja.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Except I don't know how to I don't know how to add the yeah. I don't know how to do the moves for sure. Yes, this is one of my gifted outfits from Passion to Figure. And I thought it was a good day. It's a little bit warm outside, so.
I'm glad it is for you.
It was cool this morning when I went for my walk, though. So.
Yeah, no, your cold's not my cold.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't. But I didn't wear this when I went for my walk.
I was out Nordic walking yesterday at 5:30 in the morning, in the pouring rain.
Yeah, well, Karen.
With a head torch on, in the pitch black.
Okay, Karen, I will admit that I went to the park the other day, and it was drizzling. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to go in the rain. And then I was like, oh, no, that'll be refreshing. Let me go in the rain. And then I sat in the car some more, doing more things. And then it started to rain. Like, nothing like your rain, but for us, it was rain. And I was like, oh, good, I didn't get out because I would be soaked now. And then I sat some more, and I basically used sitting in the car as my office for about 3 hours, I think. And by the time I was done, it was perfectly beautiful. But by that point, I had been sitting for 3 hours, and I'm like, I am not getting out of this car now. Like, there is no way that I'm going to go walk now in this heat, because then it was hot. So it was a whole thing. And when I was telling my friend about this, who lives back east, she was like, you don't walk in the rain? And I was like, we don't really have rain. Like, it's not really something that we think about here. So it was a little bit odd, because it's probably really officially was like the first rain of fall, and you know, it was just odd. So we don't really make for those contingencies. Like, my son went to school without any jacket or anything. And so I was like, well, I guess he's gonna get wet all day, because we just thought it was gonna be for those 5 minutes, and then, you know, it was for a few hours. But he managed through it, so. I was like, you don't even know about these things because you don't even check the weather. That's how it is. So.
Okay.
Thank you for our
No problem.
Thank you for our workout today. Even look at this. Even my neck feels like.
Yeah, because that's me. I'm magic, aren't I? So
yes.
I've delivered your magic to you.
Thank you. Thank you. We all appreciate it. And we'll look forward to next Wednesday. Maybe.
Potentially.
Okay. Well, we'll play it by ear. It'll either.
I am working on getting a booster so that I can do this at work. It honestly. This has never been like this before, but I am looking at a booster.
At the
so once
office.
I've got the booster in, if I am in work, we can get back to this, because I think it's just been too long.
Yes. So
I've missed it. Like, you've spoken about mental health. One of the things that I look forward to during my week is this connection that I have with you. And I think that I've suffered mentally a little bit myself, because that connection's not been there, and it's a little bit like, you know, it's sad.
I'm with you. I am with you. I would like to report some growth, though, because prior to COVID, when we were in lockdown and we talked to each other all the time, if I messaged you and then you didn't respond to me, I created all reasons of why you didn't respond to me in my head. Like none of them were correct, right? But I would create like all these, like, and the part of like, oh, Karen is busy, never played into it. So now I was laughing this morning because I was like, oh, well, I'll just see if she shows up. And then I was like, well, let me ask her if she's available or not. And then I did. And then I was laughing because I was like, oh, that's a real 360, because now I'm like, it has zero to do with anything other than the fact that you're busy and
Yeah.
we haven't had the time to even message like, okay, are we on or not? And neither have I. So
It's
just
funny how our brains, like, it's funny how our belief system, not so much, like, our belief system tells us one thing and we try and we believe it.
Right.
Like 100%, if I don't answer, it is purely because I am busy. I wouldn't ignore you or not talk to you. Like, Christ, you're like family to me. So,
but what I'm saying is that, like that whole, which I know people can get like that, like I know,
yeah, because that's anxieties that are built in, and usually that's insecurities that have come from other people. So be careful who you speak to and, who you've got around you, because those insecurities, they have a way of projecting themselves onto us, and then we take on those projections and we think it's about us, and it's not about us. It's always about them.
Exactly.
So be very aware. Like today, for instance, it's full moon. I've already got my rituals and things done, and I know people not necessarily, if you want to listen to this, you do want to listen to it, it's up to you. But this is a really big moon. This is an Aries moon. This is a fire moon. So let go of what is holding you back. Make sure you get rid of it. Do the rituals. Put your crystals out. Do your moon water. And tomorrow we start a new chapter.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
What I liked is that the numbers went up just then because we were talking about the moon, so that was good.
Well, because people resonate, right? I mean, it definitely, as you and I have talked a million times, you connect with people who you connect with, right? And so, there are many people that we could talk about the moon or retrograde or retroshade or any of this in front, crystals, whatever. We could talk to a million people, and a slew of them would be like, okay, what kind of hocus pocus craziness are you talking about?
I've had people in my clinic over the last 2 weeks, and I've been teaching them how to use energy, like seriously teaching them how to use energy. And there's been a lot of surprise faces and like a lot of experiences that they've not recognized. So, I'm enjoying those. I enjoy those parts of it. It's I don't have a job where I get up in the morning and I don't want to go into work, even if it's a lot of work putting these case studies together, writing them up, putting all the key findings and everything. It is a lot of work, but it's because I'm so passionate about it. I don't see it as work. No, I see it as the future. Right, and it's such purpose for you, right? Yeah, it's purposeful work. It's selfless work. Yeah, right. But, people that are in their purpose are not serving themselves. I mean, I'm not, you're not. I don't know anybody who is doing their purpose that's serving themselves. So, that just happens to be. There's no personal gain. No. It's quite funny because I've had this conversation with 2 other people today, and now it's happening again. And that says to me about what's happening tonight at the full moon. So there's something in this conversation, in the conversations that I've had today, that I've already written down. This is quite a big. There's lots of like moments. Right, lots of takeaways and lots of letting go, right? And the fact that my phone's not rung and we're still on means that this conversation is not supposed to stop. Well, you know how I believe. I believe that everything happens when it should happen, as it should happen, and it reveals itself. And 100%. It makes you take pause, and well, those of us who take pause, those of us who know to take pause, right. And you take it as a message, right? Because we're getting messages 100%. All day long, every day, right? Not physical messages. Well, there's some of those too, but you know what I'm saying. So I 100% agree. I 100% agree. I am looking forward to tomorrow.
because I think it's just going to be a magical sweep.
Yes.
You know, whether that's so or not, I don't know. but I do have to say this week already, just the thought that, you know, retrograde was ended on Monday, that alone was like such a huge release for me, because the previous 10 days was crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy energy. So, I definitely believe that it all, you know, whatever, all the energies come to you as they should and would, and how you receive them, right?
I completely agree.
So, anyway, okay. Thank you for today.
No problem, guys. If I'm there next week, I am. I will do my best. We are getting a booster, but we will get these back up and running properly within the next couple of weeks. I promise.
And when she says booster, she means Wi-Fi booster.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to boost. Yeah, I need battery. Okay, I love you. Take care.
Love you too.
Message me.
Thank you so much.
And we'll chat. All right. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. I hope it was helpful to you all. I will see ya. Let me see how I'm gonna try to shut off this first, this other YouTube. Thanks for joining. People.